Hey boys, what's poppin'? Oh my god, good morning everyone. It's 8:38 in the morning and your boy's moving today. Before I start the video, I just want to say that I'm moving and that's pretty stressful and I'm dying, but that's okay. Anyways, today we're going to talk about what you can do if you get hacked. Yes, that's right. If your account has been compromised in any way, what can you do about it? Can you get it back? Can you not? And so on. After my very short 2-second intro, we should go more in depth about this because I'm a deep person, you know. I forgot to mention that this applies to the people that also forgot their email or their password. Basically, in general, this is going to be what to do if you cannot access your account. Now, how this happened doesn't really change the method of getting it back. However, let's say if you only forgot the password of your Fortnite account, you can always use the function forgot your password, which will ask you for your email and then you'll simply get the instructions on your email. However, I know most of you weebs probably messed up really hard, and that is not the case. You either got hacked somehow or forgot the actual email you've been using or somehow got locked out of your account by your friends or I don't know. In that case, we have this method that we use that works even if we don't have access to our email. So let's get onto the desktop and see how we can get our account back. Oh yeah, and before that, I just want to quickly say if you're down to support a random ass weeb, make sure to use a creator code Amber in the item shop while buying the battle pass and your other favorite skins. Much love. Alrighty, so here we are on the desktop finally. First things first, what you want to do is open your internet browser. Here I have my Google Chrome opened. The next thing, you want to go to Google and type in Epic Games. Now that we have Epic Games, it's going to say Epic Games Store, epicgames.com. That's basically it. You want to click on that. And there we are. You should get to this page. Season 2 just got released. Let's fucking go. Okay, so now we would usually click on sign in, right? But we cannot sign in because we do not have our login credentials or we got hacked. So that's not going to be an option, right? So what do? What you want to do next is click on this little button saying help in the upper left corner. You don't need to sign in. You don't have to do anything. You just click on help and it's going to bring you to this page. Here you have Fortnite. You don't want to click on Fortnite. That's the mistake most people make. You want to click on Epic account because we're talking about the whole account in general. So click on Epic account and you'll get to the Epic Games Support Center. It can look quite confusing at first. There's a lot of things left and right, so you won't really know what to do. But this is actually quite simple because in the right upper corner, we have this blue button saying contact us. You want to click there and we'll get this window pop up. Now, what you want to do here is basically select Epic accounts. You want to select the platform you're playing Fortnite on, so just any platform. I'm playing on PC, for example, so I'll select the PC. Language, this is the language you want this conversation to be carried on with the Epic Games support personnel. Whatever. I'll go ahead and pick simplified Chinese because I'm that good. Now, like, just pick English, whatever. I'd suggest picking English because English has the fastest response rate, but you can also go with any other languages if you don't know English that good. Your name, I'd suggest filling this in. I'd actually suggest filling as much information as you can in because that way you can confirm that the hacked account actually belongs to you. Your email address. Do not type in the email address of your Fortnite account that got compromised or hacked or whatever. Type in the email address that you actually have access to, that you can actually connect to, because that's where the conversation will be carried on. That's where you'll talk with the Epic Games support on that email address that you type in right here. So it's basically a contact email address. Here in this drop down section, basically there are multiple things you can choose depending on your issue. You have hacked account / unauthorized purchase. Basically this is for the people that got their account hacked, unable to log into Epic Games account. This is for the people that for some reason have issues logging into their Epic Games account. That's pretty much about it. Those are your two options. And here you need to describe your problem. So make sure you describe your problem in detail because, as I said, especially if your account got hacked, you need to verify that the account was yours in the first place. On that note, there comes your IP address, your location, whatever they ask you. But do not worry if it sounds too confusing because the Epic Games support are the ones that are gonna ask you these questions. So my advice to you you is to be as honest as possible, fulfill as much as you can. Even if there's a lot of additional information that you have to say, just make sure to say it. Make sure to let them know about everything. And that's pretty much about it. Now, I know a lot of you are gonna be disappointed and are gonna be like, man, what is this? Some kind of a clickbait or something? This isn't even working, blah, 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 blah. Stop. It's time to stop. As boring, as inefficient as it looks like, this is the only way you can recover your account without knowing the email, password, without having access to it. You have to go through support, you have to take the hard steps, and it takes time. Yes, it does take time, so unfortunately for all of you, that's what you gotta do, man. It sucks you lost your account in the first place, but that is your responsibility in a way, you know. And now you kind of have to pay the price of boring, semi-long process of recovering it. Now, for all of you who think you can steal accounts this way or get someone's account, you're so wrong. Like, I don't even have to explain this. I'm pretty sure most of you, with even a peanut-sized brain, can understand why you cannot steal someone's account doing this. I'm not even gonna attempt explaining why you cannot do that, because that's outright stupid. Anyways, that was it for today. 4 more uploads coming. I'm moving, as I said. But you know what the main weebs in the game do on their moving day, where they're supposed to be worried about moving and so on? They make 5 videos in that day. So guess what I'm gonna do, buddies? I'm gonna go ahead and make 5 videos. So yeah, bye. I don't have time for this.